there, internet. Tank Top Douche coming at you with yet another Legends of Runeterra for you guys today. And today we're gonna feature a pretty dope spicy list from your boy TL Red, which I called Lord Broad Red. Yeah, I'm trying. At least give me some points for trying. We have a Go Hard Senna Kindred deck that is built around Lord Broadmane. This is a really cool card. That one of my personal favorites when it was announced, and I definitely wanted to hop onto this follower soon. At first, I thought I would be playing him in some sort of like control deck with like Swain, but then it turns out that he becomes kind of redundant in that sort of shell, unfortunately. But in this deck, I believe Lord Broadmane really shines. Lord Broadmane is a 6 mana. Lord Broadmane is a 6 mana 2/4 that has a play effect of dealing 2 to an enemy, and then an ongoing effect that says your fast, slow spells and skills have when I damage a stunned or damaged enemy, kill it. Which means that applies to his own ability as well, in case you are wondering. The Kashuri Gauntlet is the name of that. I actually did not know that. I just learned that right now. We have a deck that is mainly Shadow Owls, and we're running a Go Hard deck. The idea is we're able to ping the opponent's units with our Go Hards, and then with Lord Broadmane, we can clear up the opposing board with something like a Withering Whale, for example. In order to enable fast speed Go Hards, we have Senna. And then we have Kindred as well to help us control the early game and control the board a little bit as well. Though Kindred is not as necessary as Senna. Like, you can definitely alter the deck and try maybe running Elise or something in case you want a bit of an early game presence. There's an argument that like 2 Elise, 1 Kindred, and 3 Senna could be better in my opinion. I didn't really alter the deck much at all. In fact, I only took out 1 Undergrowth for a copy of Minion, so we would have more consistency with our full set of Glimpse Beyond. The rest of the deck is just as TL Red built it, so I went on with that, as we have a one-off of Commander Ladros that can allow us to deal with the or just, you know, finish off the game, basically, with the ability, right? So, it's a really dope deck, though. It uses Catalog of Regrets and the Ravenbloom Conservatory, 2 really dope landmarks, and combines them together to build up for this late game. With the Conservatory, we get to pump up the power from our draining spells, and the reality is the win condition is pack your bags. Pack your bags can be extremely powerful with Conservatory. I've gotten even up to, like, 8 power. If you manage to actually, like, play 3 of these to bulks, you know, some matches can reach to that sort of situation because of a stalemate. You know, not spoiling, not trying to spoil anything, but you know, we do have some interesting games today, that's for sure. And man, yeah, I really like it. Like Scorched Earth, really good. You would think, why not play Disintegrate instead of Scorched Earth? Well, right now, Frozen Thralls is really popular in the ladder, so I believe that this is a very good call, as it allows us to destroy the Frozen Thralls while also deal with units. And I think it's ultimately more reliable because we can, especially with a card like Catalog of Regrets, we can ping stuff preemptively, and then the next turn as they open attack, we can shut it down with Scorched Earth. So that's why we're running this card right here. And Disintegrate with Catalog of Regrets can be a little bit trickier, maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe you know, if Frozen Thralls didn't exist, Disintegrate would probably be a better option, honestly. And of course, a full set of Ravenous Flock to combine with all of our pings. So we ping, then we Broadmane, and they all die. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the deck list right there. Don't have too much going on for this deck here. Going to be shorter than usual because it's not my deck. And, you know, I feel like normally I go more into deep nuances of like specific tech cards that I chose and such. But in this deck, you know, like since I did not build it, that's where I'm going to label it at. I'm going to let the gameplay speak for itself. It's a very interesting deck, very effective against aggro if you're running into a lot of that as well. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Have a swell day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Let's see how we fare against what I believe is the #1, like the most popular deck right now. I mean, this hand is pretty much what we're about. We got both landmarks here to work with. We got Lord Broadmane as well. Senna would be nice. We're gonna lead off with you. The earlier we get that to bulk, the better. Now we can just drop House Spider here. Get a little bit of board presence. Alright. We're not going to go for Go Hard until we get the catalog in. I mean, I'm gonna carry over the mana. No need to do otherwise. And now we're gonna start regretting. Yeah, it's a decent target. Interesting.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Ionia misconstrues our noble intentions.
I'm gonna play Lord Broadmane here, and I'm gonna damage this Hydrovine so I can set up a Ravenous Flock, which will guarantee kill it no matter what.
They forgot. You cannot.
As long as I'm under them mana-wise, like I'm gonna be patient. Because if they burn all this mana, okay. Now I'm definitely getting rid of this. That's good. Another Tibalt for when I can finally start getting proactive. I can drop these Tibalts. Minion allows me to have a body all the time. The moment they commit, we Withering Wail.
Let the bloodshed begin. Quick as the blade.
That's their attack, and that's fine.
No one gets in my way.
Because now I have Minion.
The whole world will know my anguish.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
I'm gonna play another Broadmane here so I can actually wipe them all with a Withering Wail. Gotta be very patient here. As the vengeance here, we can go for you.
They will.
Tear them apart.
I do this because now go hard. I'm gonna go for the Scorched Earth instead of the go hard here. Because the moment they play Katarina, I can just drain her with go hard. Now. I could attack with all these, but then again, I get to play Tabok again, and I have this never-ending minion.
Never one.
Without the other.
Deal 5, it'll deal 8 damage. They can no longer venges me. So I'm going in. Because if this Tibalt hits, then oh, they have Disintegrate. Okay. It's 8 damage. But we need to rebuild here. We need to play mind games. As long as we have it, we get to play mind games. Now we have it.
No going. To the point.
With mini, will keep coming back anyways. With double catalog of regrets, I have the ability to potentially set up multiple pack your bags here, but I need to do it right. Kindred is a good draw.
Where we go.
They retreat. You cannot linger.
Let's sleep on it for now. We have the Scorched Earth combo, so... Okay, this Senna is also very nice.
Let the bloodshed begin. Blood for Noxus.
Yes, they have to attack with Katarina as a thing, so we keep blocking with the minion. We pass because they have a Blade's Edge. We don't want them damaging our Senna. We'd rather them damage our... Yeah, our Kindred.
Guess I'm the big guns now.
This darkness is pumped up as well. This is a really long game, but it's a lot of mind games, right? Like we got to work for that burn, but we need to build up our game here. Senna definitely helps us work for that.
Don't rush on my account. Got a couple lifetimes apparently.
Hey, I'm glad we're on the same picture.
Submission or death for all who live.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Okay, this is fine. I want to have this no matter what. So
You will serve.
I'm not gonna play in the darkness because I really want to get those go hards. Nice.
Keep your distance.
Oh, this Senna's so good here because now having these at fast speed means if they were like atrocity, whatever, like it don't matter. Like we clear it. And this minion coming back every round is so good as well because it gives me a target for go hard too. And they have to develop a unit because otherwise our Senna just kills them, right? So, I mean, obviously they have a lot of cards in hand so they can deal with it in some ways, but... I'm gonna play minion. I'm gonna play this at fast speed so I level up Senna before they can Ravenous Flock me. Carry the darkness!
Darkness and light.
We get stunned, but that's what your boy Minion is for. Go, Minion! I should have the Minion Guardian, actually. I'm gonna change that. Playing Minion, come on, man. What a neat game. Very dragged out, but I like these kind of games, man. Like, there's a lot of, you know... I think we played it very, very, very correctly here. As if correctness can be measured. You get what I'm saying. We got the go hard for the minion. Doesn't matter if they disrupt the minion. Go hard doesn't need to target. It doesn't fizzle, which means that we'll get it back with Catalog of Regrets. Ravenous Flock no longer kills Senna as well because of the level up. So it has to be Ravenous Flock plus something else. If they play Katarina, then we just go hard Katarina. Yeah. All right. I won't. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to Ravenous Flock. You're trying to Ravenous Flock into a Blade's Edge. But if you do that, my minion kills you. So I don't know, bruh. You may have Legion Deserters with this region combination. A lot of good stuff, but you have no disruption for this. Absolutely none. And the Tabalks? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so.
It's just an...
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense, Katarina. All right.
Keep your distance.
Look at that.
And light.
4 mana, fast speed, pack your bags, dealing 8 damage, boy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, in my opinion, to be honest. Just saying. What you got for me? Okay, we're gonna go for this immediately. Good luck healing this. Gotcha. There we go. There we go.
On to the next one.
All right. Some Scion. A lot of Noxus action. Almost as if Noxus were a good region. I'm going to keep the Vile Feast and this. Go hard. I'm going to drop these two. And we find the Catalog of Regret. So we're going to try to prioritize these two over the Go Hard. We see Boom Baboon. We draw a minion, which feels good. We're not worried about a little bit of a hit there. I mean, we can just play minion here. Why not? Take a hit from the team, minion. Good job, minion. You did great. Yeah. And you give me money too. You're perfect. All right, let's go with this.
Time for the main event.
All right. I can always leave this for later. But then again, we got so much healing that we don't mind taking a little bit of damage early on. We're good. We're fine.
Now we're cooking. Let's do this.
We could see. I mean, to be fair, this is just really clean. Alright. Bro, you're not burning me down. It's not happening. It just ain't happening, bro. I am like the ultimate anti-aggro deck. Yeah, I can still hold on to you and play SENNA.
There's a lot of darkness out there. Let's make some of our own.
Good idea.
Concentrated forgiveness. Boom. Keep your distance.
Damage, get a little bit of free value there. I mean, we got this go hard plan, but honestly, I just feel like I don't need to even
Darkness and light.
rush this. Like I mean, now I can just catalog because this lean being left at 1. Just gotta watch out for Scion, right? Why not level up SENNA? I'm a fan of that.
We are the light. We are the dark. We are alive.
You go, girl!
Keep your distance.
Now everything is cheap, and I love that. Yeah, tomorrow. You're gonna burn me tomorrow. You're gonna burn me tomorrow. Like, bro, that game plan just is not working. It's not working out for you. Trust me.
Darkness and light.
It just isn't. Now we set this up. Now it's time to get greedy.
Ready to fire.
Let's get a hit in there. Why not? I'm just gonna go hard. If they don't do anything, I'll just pass back. Go start, bro. Okay, so we get 1 back. Boom, boom. If we do that, okay. So now, what is the best approach? Because I can very easily get rid of Scion. I can do this.
Come on, we're on the clock. Spirits ain't gonna free themselves.
You need to discard something.
Boom.
Come here.
Yeah, you sure about that? You could have a rummage. Okay, so Scion leveling up, having 6 health. How big of a problem is that?
Keep your distance. Darkness and light.
The party has arrived. I hate parties.
This is a pretty clutch draw here. We do this to set up the Scorched Earth.
Time for the moneymakers.
And then we kill Scion immediately because they rally, but essentially they don't get to attack again. Cool story, bro. Really, really, really fascinating. Unfortunately, I just do not care at all. We're gonna go with you. First of all right. Then we're going to do this. We're gonna do this. That spark goes with me. Because they have no axes, which means that they can't surprise us with like a... And even if they surprise us with like a survival instinct, it's still fine. But I want to keep this here. Keep this here because...
Keep your distance.
I don't make them pack your bags.
Darkness and light.
Ladros. With this. And now we go hard you. And either you die now or you die next turn. Nice. I love how good this deck is against a deck like that. Holy crap.
Battle's done. Back to the war.
Round 3. Alright, Bard Zed. We got to go hard. We can mulligan away you. Do I keep the Lord Broadmane? I don't think I keep him so early on. We want to find our Raven Bloom and our catalog. We want to find like landmarks are really important in this deck. We don't want to go for go hard until we play you. But House Spider will give us enough bodies to deal with an early zip. Oh, we got good blocks into that. And into Zed. Okay, that... I really hate when that happens, man. I really hate when... This deck can high roll so hard with, like seriously, like turn 3, and they trigger 2 chimes on top of this one. With, like, 9 in the deck. Like, bruh.
The Yordle here's with me.
And they hit this with both. Phenomenal. Honestly, just feel like Vile Feasting, because then Scorched Earth will be able to deal with this later.
They'll never see us coming.
We have great blocks here. Surprised they just give them to me here. I want to keep the Catalog of Regrets open with the Go Hard, so we're not gonna play House Spider because of that. I like that Glimpse as well. In case the thing, you know, gets out of hand, at least we have that. Or we can do that to this actually, because this is like a couple of pings away from dying. But Bard is a problem.
I am the blade in the darkness.
It's quite a bit of damage we're taking because of this high roll. Definitely gonna ping you and then try to Vile Feast you. We want a Glimpse here. Keep you in the back. I think I'd like to Ravenous Flock just because of the chance of me hitting him twice with that. Because I don't see myself going for Glimpse. Four cards in hand.
What would you wish to learn?
Deny.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
We Vile Feast here, removing that. Generating another blocker.
My life.
This thing is really close to leveling up. So let's set you up at Ravenous Flock range. Well, actually, let's straight into you. Better remove that body. Set you up here. Set you up here. Do this. I mean, if they have Deny, it's over. If they have like some sort of buff, we have the Scorched Earth. If they have a Deny, I do not know why they were thinking that long. Okay. If not, we have a plan here. Because we get to go hard the Zed incoming down, and then we get to Scorched Earth.
To the shadows.
So we can survive. Okay. Oof. Alright. Senna.
Do not.
Twin Disciplines doesn't do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. GG. Oh, man. Oh, so close. Damn it. Alright, Thralls is not really the matchup we're looking for here. I'm gonna keep this go hard game plan because it is part of our win condition, right? But I do, and I also like the House Spider early on to try to apply some pressure. But I definitely I think I definitely need to. Maybe I should have mulliganed more aggressively. But there's a lot of cards that I need for the Broadmane setup anyway. So like an aggressive mulligan can work out pretty bad for me. Oh, for that trade. Keep the board clean. But maybe not within my interest, to be honest. Okay, there's Senna. Important. Okay, that's good. Let's see, like, Scorched Earth is actually, yeah, forgot about this. Let's see them spend that, that promising future. Oh, oh, oh. Get that shit out of here! Dude, I forgot I had Scorched Earth for a second. I have 3 of them with Catalog of Regrets. I should have hard mulligan for them, actually. But I'm that good at the game. I'm that good at the game, and I'm gonna start bopping these throws, baby. And we get the Conservatory. I like this turn. I'll take the hit. I mean, we're not thinking about it. We're bopping these throws. Like, this is fleeting, so they could have a red negation. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, oh. God, that's just great. Let's go, Senna.
You could say I got a life wish. Keep your distance. I will bury the world in ice. Boom.
I'm gonna go for that go hard. Because we are setting up the Tabal game plan. We want to get going.
Noxians are not the monsters they make us out to be.
I know, right? Misunderstood is all. Let's play your boy, Lord Broadmane. We just need 1 damage. 1 damage. Just paying through her armor by just a little bit. Wait, what? The Disintegrate works like that. The fuck? Oh, that's some bull. Oh, that's some bull. What? When I damage a stunned or they like Disintegrate has the same wording. I'm not surprised though. Like that's the thing. Like the sad reality is I'm not surprised. I'm gonna Vile Feast my own unit. So I trigger to bulk and I progress Senna's level up as well. I'm not surprised because Riot is kind of like known for these things. Alright, we have the dawning of shadow. Maybe I should generate just another. I mean, if they maybe playing Tabaki is a mistake. I think it is. I don't think we need it immediately.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
But then again, I mean, at this point.
Ready to fire. Boom.
I'm gonna attack with you only. Because they could have the 6 mana spell.
Come on, we're on the clock.
Let's talk about your tab. Come back next.
I will weave my own path. My journey won't end until I'm through weaving it.
Okay, they're not attacking this round, so that's completely. We are going to drain you. We're gonna play Commando Libras as well. I'm gonna play this Ravenous Flock just so that we level up Senna. And then I'm leading off with Ladros.
Not one more family, not one more soul.
Because with Ladros, we're gonna force them to flip those thralls if they can.
Keep your distance.
We're gonna let this thing stay there. Hey, I have no reason not to play Minion here though. I like Minion. Minion's pretty chill. Gives me that extra body.
Darkness and light.
Now we have a 0-mana Ravenous
Keep your
Flock.
distance.
And at this point, I'm going in. I'm gonna drop you. This forces them to pop the thralls. Enough souls have suffered. All right. I like how we essentially force them here. Like, if they had a way to pop these, then we have answers. We have the ability to ping. We can ping them. We have the Lord Broadmane. Have a freeze there, but that enough. Ladros putting in the end here. And me forgetting that I had Scorched Earth. I'm so upset about this thing though. Like, Brian, come on, fix this. Lord Broadmane deserves better. Hashtag Lord Broadmane deserves better. It's a very long hashtag though.